So if you're watching this video, chances are you're asking yourself, what is the difference between RedPandas Coaching and a traditional digital marketing agency? Maybe I didn't even know there was a difference. Well, no matter which option ends up being right for you, it's important to know all your options and the key differences. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Moby, CEO of RedPandas Digital. If you're watching this video, you obviously are looking to drive revenue from digital marketing and you're considering choosing a partner who can get you the results you need. Now, RedPandas has both a done-for-you agency offering, like thousands of other agencies you see out there, as well as a done-by-you offering, which we call RedPandas Coaching, and it's exclusive to RedPandas in the APAC region. So, which one's the right option for you? It's important, and you should have clarity around this. You should know the difference between RedPandas Coaching and traditional digital marketing retainer services. Before we get into it, I'll briefly talk about what RedPandas Coaching is. It's a coaching and training program based on Marcus Sheridan's They Ask, You Answer methodology, where we train your team in-house to do almost everything you would need an agency for. It's where you invest and develop in your own team members rather than paying an agency indefinitely. Let's now get into comparing RedPandas Coaching versus traditional digital marketing services to help you figure out which one's right for you. Let's start with traditional digital marketing agencies first. Digital marketing agencies exist so that you don't have to do the work. You hire a traditional agency so their experts can help you save time on marketing asset creation and save money on hiring and training internal team members. You hire them on a monthly retainer indefinitely and they deliver a certain number of assets or the hours of work per month. And you have regular check-ins with your account manager on progress. Types of work traditional digital marketing agencies will do are things like 90-day roadmaps and plans, content development, messaging strategy creation, email marketing, HubSpot portal management, buyer persona creation, and paid media. This model is a good fit for some companies, however, there is a trade-off compared to doing things in-house. With a digital marketing agency, a traditional one, you have an account manager and they have a number of clients competing for your time. At RedPandas, what we like to do with our account managers, who we actually call digital marketing consultants, we try to cap the number of clients an account manager has to just 5. This ensures in a working week, the account manager can spend at least one whole day on a client spread throughout the week. As a side tip, the first thing you should do if you are engaging agencies is ask them how many other clients your account manager will have. In any case, you're still competing with other clients, right? At the end of the day. And therefore, there's a trade-off with speed and agility compared to doing things in-house. Now, compare this to RedPandas Coaching. We approach the relationships with our clients as your guide. Specifically, we guide your company to build internal sales and marketing expertise and implement They Ask, You Answer. Our programs are finite, specially designed so you don't need to rely on an agency long-term. We help your team build competencies in areas such as building content that generates revenue, filming video that shortens the sales cycle, tracking sales and marketing ROI with a tool like HubSpot, teaching your sales team to integrate content into the sales process, and creating a beautifully optimized website to produce revenue. Also, guiding senior leadership team members to create and maintain a successful inbound culture. Now, the cost of investing in these skills in your team in-house may actually have a higher upfront cost based on the training and the staff that we will recommend and actually help you hire. But our programs range from 12 to 18 months. So in the medium and long term, it will actually cost you less. And this brings me to my next point. This means you don't need to invest in a traditional done-for-you agency indefinitely. Another key difference is sales enablement. If you don't need sales support, a traditional agency may be okay, because a traditional agency will rarely work directly with your sales team to make sure that marketing content is used to shorten the sales cycle and close more deals. At RedPandas, even with our digital marketing retainer services, we do actually engage in sales enablement, but we usually do so with budgeting constraints and limited time, and it's on an ad hoc basis. Under RedPandas Coaching, all of our mastery programs start with coaching and training for your sales team. We train them to improve their sales processes by utilizing a principle called assignment selling that unites the efforts of your sales and marketing teams. You'll see more effective sales meetings, better close rates, a shorter sales cycle, and less wasted time. With our guidance, your salespeople will become better communicators and your sales managers will become more effective leaders. I'll end it on the biggest difference between RedPandas Coaching and traditional agencies, and that's the ROI. If you follow the framework and our direction, then you should see a positive return on investment within 6 months. Now, with traditional digital marketing agencies, you pay for them to deliver results to your business and you will get those results. A common complaint, however, is that the efforts don't produce a large enough bump in traffic, and this traffic doesn't always translate into qualified leads and better sales opportunity. Therefore, ROI can be hard to prove, especially if they aren't working with your sales team. Now, going back to RedPandas Coaching, they ask you answer has worked for thousands of different organizations around the world, including in Australia, representing dozens of industries. The businesses that do adopt They Ask You Answer do achieve faster results. And we're not talking about case studies where you see 80 to 100% growth. I'm talking about hockey stick type growth in traffic, leads, and sales, where businesses were completely transformed in their sales and marketing by investing in their own people and their own teams. These businesses completely owned their digital sales and marketing, trained and built their teams, and were able to produce the content that needed to be produced. They were able to make the tough decisions and talk about things that the industry didn't want them to, thereby earning more trust and more business compared to your competitors. In short, with a traditional agency, you'll get the results, but you'll only get them whilst you're paying for the agency. Once you stop writing the checks, the campaigns shut down, and you'll lose access to that agency's expertise. And that could be okay and fine for you. It might be all you need for now. Even if you do engage a traditional agency or are one of our digital marketing retainer clients, we would argue the objective overall should be to invest in your own team and make your digital marketing agency eventually redundant. If you have more questions, and I'm sure you do, check out the other resources on the page or get in touch and we'd be happy to help determine whether we're a right fit for you.